Hi, boys and girls. I hope you had a chance to look at your friends' pictures on Seesaw. Also, I hope you had a chance to like them or even comment on them. When we do our writing, it is really helpful to get others' inputs. That means when we talk to our friends and they tell us what was really good about our writing or how we can make it better. Because we're working so closely with each other, we're going to create our own writers club. Our club name is going to be Awesome Authors. That's because we are awesome. And also, as we do more writing and we publish our work, we become authors. So we are Awesome Authors. Now, we are going to continue the writing piece that I started yesterday. That's because even though I finished my drawing, we can always make it better. To help us remember that we can always make our work better, we are going to say the phrase, when we are done, we have just begun. That means even when we think we're done, we have more to do. We can always make it better. When we are done, we have just begun. I want you to say that with me. Ready? Go. When we are done, we have just begun. Good job. So, as I said earlier, today we are going to continue working on my piece. So let's think back about what we did yesterday. What did I write about? Oh, I wrote about my baby Jacob because that is something I know a lot about and something I can teach you about. Now I have to remember what I said I knew. Do you remember what I said? Let me think about it. I said I know his name and that he walks and runs now. I also said that he makes a big mess, that he puts his toys all over the place. He even dumps out his toy box and it's all over like a tornado. Remember I said that? And I said that he goes through my cabinets and he takes stuff out of my cabinets and puts it all over the place. The other thing that I said was that he likes to go outside, that he always tells me, outside, outside. Those are the 3 things that I remember saying. So that's what I'm going to concentrate on when I look back at my writing sample. I'm going to look at it, see what of those things I've already put in my drawing and what else I can do. Because when we think we're done, we have just begun. So in order to make my sample, my writing sample better, first I need to look at it and see what I've already put. What I have so far is Jacob. Jacob is standing because he walks and he runs now. So that takes care of my first point. His name is Jacob and he walks and runs. The second thing that I said is that he has his stuff all over the place. So here I have my toys, or his toys. I have some balls, his train. And the third thing I said is going outside, which I don't have yet, but maybe I can add that later. So let's start adding more. I have Jacob, he's walking. The next point was his stuff. Do you remember me talking about how he makes a mess? I said he does it with his toys, but I also said he goes into the cabinets and he takes stuff out of my cabinets and puts it all over the place. I didn't put that in my drawing yet though. So that is something I can add to make my writing or my drawing better. Now I have to think, what is it that he takes out of my cabinets? Oh, he takes out the pots and pans. He likes to take out the pots and pans and put them all over the place. So what can I add to my drawing? Yeah, I can add pots and pans. So why don't we do that? What do pots and pans look like? Do you know what pots and pans look like? Let's see. I have a pan that we cook eggs in, and that pan looks like this. It has a handle and it's round like that. I also have a pot that I boil noodles in. So let's see, maybe I can put my pot over here, and that one looks like this. Now my drawings are not perfect by any means. Is that okay? Is it okay that my drawings aren't very good? Yes, because I am trying my best. And that's all we ever ask. All your teachers, we want you to try your very, 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 very best. All right, let's keep going. So I have a pot, I have a pan, but you know, he takes out not just 2, but a lot more. So I'm gonna let's add 2 more. One of my pots is big, like this, and it has handles on the side, like that. I also have another big pan that I use to saute some vegetables. So I'm going to add that pan over here. You know what else I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the toys that I used or I drew yesterday. Because now that I think about it, he does have this train, but it's an alphabet train. He has all these little pieces with the letters on it that he can put in his train. Those are the really messy parts because those are really all over the place. Sometimes I have to dig them out from underneath the couch. So I'm gonna add those little itty bitty pieces. They look like this, almost a little like duplex or Legos. I'm gonna put the letters on them too. So here's one, A. Here's another, B. Let me put one more over here, C. You know what, there's a lot more, so why don't I draw 2 more? Do you know what comes after C? D. How about one over here? E. E comes after D. So, what do you think? Did that make it better? Did that add what I was talking about? Yeah, because I didn't just say toys when I told you what I knew about him. I also said things in my cabinet. And these are things in my cabinet. So now he has his toys out and he has things from my cabinet. Now what I want you to do is I want you to pull out your drawing from yesterday. I want you to look at it and I want you to think what you know about your topic. So if you drew the beach, I want you to think to yourself, what else do I know about the beach? And what more can I add to my drawing? What can I show how much I know? What can I add to my picture that will show how much I know about the beach or about whatever your topic is? One of my friends from last year, he knew a lot about hunting with a bow. So in one of his drawings, he taught the class how to use a bow. So if you are showing how to use a bow, what can you add to make it more clear to teach us about? So think of your topic, and yours shouldn't be about Jacob because you don't have a baby named Jacob. I have a baby named Jacob. So think about your topic, not mine. Add more because when we're done, we have just begun. After you're done adding more and making your writing even better, I want you to record it. I want you to tell us what is in your picture when you record it and post it on Seesaw. Then I want you to look at your friends. I want you to look at your friends and like them. And if you feel like it, you can comment on them, tell them what you like or what you think could make it better. All right, can you do that? Yeah, I know you can. Thank you for learning with me today, and I will see you tomorrow.